Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another of my videos, and today I'm bringing you guys 3 reasons why Sengoku is not nearly as good as you think. Now, I'm making this video just because everyone thinks Sengoku is like this highly regarded god bloodline, and it just isn't anymore. Sengoku nerfed on the second ability. It's been probably the worst god bloodline now. Out of all the god bloodlines, this 1 out of 200 bloodline is like absolute garbage for its actual rarity. I've actually said in the past that rarity it kind of needs a rarity reduce because it just isn't that good anymore. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys 3 reasons why Sengoku's just not as good as you guys think. Number 3 is going to be the stun. The stun is what people regard as the single best ability of Sengoku and what actually made the bloodline really, really good before for combos. Now, it now has a delay when you actually cast it, and it now has a sound delay. So, I'm going to cast the ability without saying anything, and she's going to block because there's going to be a sound effect right before it triggers. So watch, I'm going to go ahead and do this. And it doesn't even break block or anything like that. Like if you just happen to place it behind them, we actually will get dragged to it. But it is very easy to block. If they do not block during your actual hand signs, they can block during the sound notification. I don't think I've been trapped in this actual stun ever since that change. I think every single time, as soon as I hear that, I'm like, block, block. And the only real way to set this up is to stun before the actual stun. So like if you do something like Ember Chi Blade into Sengoku stun, so you go like do something like this and then do Sengoku stun, but like even then it's still blockable most of the time, and if you actually double stun, they'll be able to auto dodge instead of the Sengoku stun. Number 2 is going to be that the first ability is literally one of the worst abilities in the game. It is so punishable, and it is extremely hard to actually like aim and hit on people, but it does block break now, which is kind of the saving grace of it. They changed it so it does block break, but it also puts the third ability on cooldown now. Yes, you heard that right. It puts the third ability on cooldown. So it just counteracts with an actual ability that you would use from Sengoku. And the first ability is just, there's like, if you use it, you will most likely get yourself killed instead of doing anything worthwhile. Number 3 is going to be that the mode is literally one of the worst modes in the game when it comes to rare bloodlines. The first C-spec is literally a meteor that comes down that hits trees sometimes and literally can do nothing. The mode spec is alright as a mode spec, but you have to actually be like, you have to properly, do stuff. But like the full Susanoo is what people regard the bloodline as being good, but it still drains a ton of mode like the rest of them, even more actually, because Sengoku takes 60 mode a second instead of Kuma's 25, so it actually takes 260 a second instead of only taking 225. Not only that, but the mode spec it's all right as a mode spec, but it is very, very blockable. It does not even break block or anything like that. And the C spec is literally just a giant ball that hits the ground, which is also happens to be really blockable, extremely, you can tell when someone's about to use the move and stuff like that. And also, as I said before, your mode drains like crazy. And also, your M1s, you get the full Susanoo M1s, like I said before, but the range isn't even that long. As you guys can see, I am barely hitting her from this far away right here. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't even full Susanoo range compared to some of the other ones. Like, the range is just so small, it's unbelievable. But yeah, guys, this is going to be a short video telling you guys why I believe Sengoku is just not as good as people think. And that's actually going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully see you next one. Bye-bye.